This NBA star was brutally murdered, and shocking evidence later proved his ex-wife masterminded the deadly plot. Wright had a solid 13-year NBA career as a center, earning tens of millions, but by retirement, he was dealing with heavy financial strain and a crumbling marriage to Shara Wright Robinson. The couple's long relationship had turned toxic, constant fights, mutual cheating allegations, and bitter divorce battles over assets and support. Driven by the desire for financial security, especially a $1 million life insurance policy, Shara chose a dark path: eliminate Lorenzen rather than negotiate a settlement. She wouldn't pull the trigger herself. She recruited her romantic partner, Billy Ray Turner, a landscaper she knew from church, and her cousin Jimmy Martin. Their first attempt was a botched home invasion at Lorenzen's Atlanta condo. They broke in, but targeted the wrong person and fled empty-handed. Undeterred, Shara changed tactics. She sent Lorenzen flirty texts and photos to draw him back to Memphis for family occasions: his son's game, his daughter's recital, and his sister's baby shower. Lorenzen arrived, spent time with the kids and friends, but initially brushed off her advances. Shara pressed harder, insisting he drop off their child. Once alone, she claimed she needed to drive to a remote, swampy field in Tennessee to pick up money from someone, and persuaded him to come along for protection. There, Billy appeared with a gun. Lorenzen sensed the trap, bolted, and frantically dialed 911. In the brief, terrified call, he begged for help before gunshots rang out, cutting him off. The operator didn't immediately dispatch help. Shara then had her cousin dispose of the weapon by tossing it into a Mississippi lake. Days passed with no word from Lorenzen. His family grew alarmed when he skipped events. Shara gave conflicting stories, one claiming he left with shady, armed people involved in drugs. Eventually, the 911 call was traced, leading police to his body in the woods, riddled with multiple bullets. Shara collected the $1 million insurance payout and burned through nearly all of it fast, buying a house, luxury cars like a Cadillac Escalade and Lexus, furniture, and even a pool within roughly 10 months. The case stayed cold for years until 2017. Jimmy Martin, already imprisoned for a separate murder, cooperated for immunity. He detailed the conspiracy, Billy's shooting role, and the gun disposal. FBI wiretaps and evidence sealed it. Billy Turner was arrested first in December 2017, followed by Shara. Billy went to trial, was convicted of first-degree murder among other charges, and sentenced to life in prison in 2022. Shara took a plea deal in 2019, guilty to facilitation of first-degree murder, and received 30 years with parole eligibility around late 2026 after serving a minimum portion. This tragic story is backed by court records, the 911 audio, witness testimony, recovered evidence, and the final convictions. If twists like this, where greed turns deadly and justice takes years, keep you hooked, hit that subscribe button right now for more real, jaw-dropping true crime breakdowns. Don't miss the next one. Turn on notifications so you never skip an update.